Adam Pearce is the current general manager of Monday Night Raw in WWE. Despite his leadership, chaos continues to unfold on the Red brand. During the latest episode of Raw, Jey Uso was mysteriously attacked backstage, and the identity of the attacker remains undisclosed. One of the primary suspects, according to Sami Zayn, is Seth Rollins. The honorary use suspects the Visionary because Rollins was unhappy with the YET Master and Sami Zayn teaming up with CM Punk at Survivor Series. Following the mysterious attack on Jey, a frustrated Zayn confronted Adam Pearce, demanding answers about the attacker's identity. When Pearce failed to provide any, Sami accused Rollins of being the culprit. Due to Zayn's suspicions, Adam Pearce might wrongly suspend Seth Rollins. The Raw GM could consider the former Universal Champion as the prime suspect in the current situation, leading to his suspension. It's also possible that Zayn will pressure Pearce into suspending Rollins, further escalating the tension on Raw. However, during the main event of Raw, Seth Rollins denied being the attacker and urged Sami to think rationally. Rollins even suggested that CM Punk might be the true culprit behind Jey Uso's mysterious attack. Despite this, it's possible that Rollins is manipulating the situation and is, in fact, the real attacker. The unfolding events will surely keep fans intrigued as the dynamics evolve on the next episode of WWE Raw, especially after Jey's shocking backstage ambush. If the Raw general manager suspends Seth Rollins merely based on suspicion, it could potentially lead to Rollins turning heel in WWE. The former Universal Champion would likely be frustrated with being accused of something he had no involvement in. This suspension could push Rollins to embrace a villainous persona. A heel turn could further ignite a feud between Rollins and the OG bloodline, which might escalate until Roman Reigns gets involved. However, WWE might hold off on a Rollins vs. Reigns clash for a much bigger stage, keeping that blockbuster match intact for the future. Additionally, Seth's heel turn could pave the way for a feud with CM Punk. The Visionary has already expressed his frustration with Punk's presence in WWE, which has been a source of irritation for him. A shift to a darker character for Rollins would set the stage perfectly for an intense showdown between Rollins and Punk, adding more intrigue to their storyline. In the unpredictable world of WWE, few decisions carry the weight of authority like those made by Adam Pearce, the company's on-screen general manager for both Raw and SmackDown. Known for his firm but fair approach, Pearce has generally been a stabilizing force amidst the chaos of weekly programming. However, his latest decision, a highly controversial and seemingly unjust suspension of a former Universal Champion, has sent shockwaves through the WWE universe. The fallout from this decision is rife with speculation, drama, and the potential for seismic shifts in WWE's landscape. The controversy began on a recent episode of Monday Night Raw when an anonymous backstage attack left a rising star, likely a crowd favorite, incapacitated before their scheduled match. The assault, brutal and calculated, raised immediate questions about who could be responsible. Security footage showed little more than shadowy figures and muffled audio, leaving the identity of the perpetrator shrouded in mystery. Enter Adam Pearce, tasked with making sense of the chaos. With pressure mounting from WWE officials and the locker room, Pearce declared that he had irrefutable evidence, pointing to a former Universal Champion as the culprit. Without naming specific details or presenting the evidence publicly, Pearce stunned fans by announcing an indefinite suspension for the accused wrestler. The WWE universe was left reeling, with many questioning the fairness and transparency of the decision. The identity of the suspended former Universal Champion remains central to the unfolding drama. Given the history of individuals who've held the prestigious title, fans and analysts quickly turned their speculation to some of the most enigmatic and controversial figures in recent memory. Could it be Seth Rollins, the Visionary often known for blurring ethical lines? Or perhaps Kevin Owens, whose fiery temper and history of grudges make him a plausible suspect? Others speculated about Finn Balor, whose affiliation with the Judgment Day has brought chaos to Raw week after week. No matter who the accused is, the fallout of the suspension will ripple across the WWE landscape. For someone of their stature to be sidelined indefinitely, the stakes are monumental, not just for the individual but for ongoing storylines, rivalries, and even upcoming premium live events. Adam Pearce's decision has not only polarized fans, but also divided the locker room. Many superstars have publicly voiced their opinions on social media, creating a storm of reaction.